What's going on, y'all? Happy 420. To celebrate, we're gonna take a detour from our regularly scheduled EYDK programming with this quick hit of 5 old school shows you should watch while getting your 420 on. Now, these are some of our favorites. You guys may have your own, so please feel free to drop those in the comments below. Also, about my pup shirt. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa, a cartoon about literal cowboys.
On Moo Mesa, live the real cowboys.
Wait, no, they're bulls, right? Male cows? Anyway, the show ran for 2 seasons, from 1992 to 1993 on ABC's Saturday morning lineup. This was during the time where every TV company was trying to find their version of TMNT. Speaking of TMNT, the show was created by Ryan Brown, who had worked on TMNT comics in the 80s, as well as designed a bunch of TMNT toys like Farmer Mike. Maybe that's where Ryan's cowboy wheels began to turn. Cowboys of Moo Mesa is a great cartoon to revisit during your 420 because there is a lot of cool stuff going on. I mean, like I said before, we got literal cowboys who are fighting injustice in the frontier, but most importantly, they are cowboys riding horses. Think about that. It's like an animal riding an animal.
Yep.
They also shoot stars out of their pistols. Oh, and the premise of how they became humanoid cows is freaking fantastic. Hint, it involves a comet. No, seriously, go watch it. It's dope as hell. Enjoy.
Since the comet done come down,
Raise Moo Mesa from the ground.
we walk, talk, and ride like all the rest.
Nightman. Oh, come on. You don't remember Nightman? Yes, Nightman. Alright, if you're not familiar, Nightman is based on the Malibu comic of the same name. It's about a jazz musician named Johnny Domino who in a freak accident is struck by lightning, granting him the power of telepathically connecting with evil. Come on. Basically, his power is to eavesdrop on the bad guys, but somehow always has a lot of questions.
So is my chance to end all of this.
And what?
He drained them of their blood.
Why?
Oh, one drawback is that he loses the ability to sleep at night. Hence, Nightman. The show ran for 2 seasons and is definitely worth a rewatch, especially on 420. I mean, he shoots a laser out of his eye. He fights a dude named the Prince of Darkness.
The Prince of Darkness.
Not Ozzy. And there's plenty of campy dialogue. It's 90s superhero sci-fi at its finest.
Now you die!
Not without a fight.
Super team extraordinaire, Freakazoid, Freakazoid.
Freakazoid is what you get when the creators of Batman the Animated Series decided to create a new superhero while celebrating 420. I'm just kidding, that's not true. Though Freakazoid is a complete 180 from the noir series Batman to this.
He drives the villains crazy, 'cause he's a lunatic.
Freakazoid is the alter ego of teenage geek Dexter Douglas, who gained his abilities for the first time when his cat crawled on his keyboard entering the secret key sequence. So basically, my man becomes a superhero thanks to a computer bug. And all I get is malware, no abilities. He gains the usual set of superhero abilities, strength, agility, knowledge of everything on the internet, but loses it a bit upstairs. It's a great show to rewatch on 420 for the straight up lunacy of not only Freakazoid himself, but some of the gags and all things freak.
Freak out!
The Freak Lair. And of course, the Freak Zone, where Freakazoid chills out in Dexter's brain.
Pretty gross, huh, kids?
I mean, if that's not 420 material, then what is? Also, the Freak Zone, come on. They knew what they were doing. A guitar playing dinosaur, do you really need a better reason to watch this while you're enjoying your 420? It's basically Encino Man, but instead of a caveman, it's a full-on dinosaur who befriends modern humans. They even teach him how to skateboard. Stoner-ish. Denver and his crew focused on issues like the environment and friendship for 50 episodes amounting to 2 seasons. So grab a friend, grab some snacks, and take a trip to simpler times when dinosaurs were all the rage. Similar to how Denver takes the gang back to his prehistoric age using a piece of the egg he hatched in.
Shows me a world I never saw before.
It's good to 422, if you catch my drift. And finally, we have tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Yep, We touched on this insane ass show in our recent Beetleborgs EYDK episode, and the more you watch, the more you think those creators must have been in an elevated creative mood.
I have a name. It is Nimbar.
Yes, that is a talking tumor, it seems. The show was more or less a Power Rangers copycat to capitalize on the Mighty Morphin success. The show revolves around 4 Beverly Hills teens chosen by the alien lump you just saw to fight alien monsters set by the evil Emperor Garganus, who looks like a Brotherhood of Steel member from Fallout. Could just be me, but I doubt it. The rest of the show is quintessential 420 viewing. The teens get tattoos, they morph into fitness models with weird steel-looking masks and fight giant monsters kinda badly. It's so absurd, it's freaking great. What are you guys going to be watching when you get your 420 on? Also, let us know if you'd like us to do some full episodes of EYDK on any of these. Huh? I'm hungry.